Hey, Tunkum, just before we start, I just want to talk about something. I heard an alarm go off, and then you went to get a beer.
I didn't get a beer. I put my beer from the freezer into the fridge because it still wasn't cold enough, and I knew I had to record, so I didn't want to leave it in there longer.
But you had an alarm for it.
Yeah, because I know I'm fairly
you had a beer alarm.
Forgetful person. Yeah, I did. I had a beer alarm. So, had it in the freezer. Didn't want it to explode. Decided I'd rather remember than forget.
I wish I recorded it, but it was honestly just so fucking random. And it just like...
Yeah, alarm goes off. Hey, yeah, need to get a beer.
Oh, the music's scaring me. Yeah, I was just like, what? Alarm... Yeah, 'cause he was doing laundry, so I'm like, oh, maybe the alarm was for the fucking laundry.
Nope,
No, it was his beer alarm.
Honestly, I only thought of it because I had set an alarm for my laundry, so...
Wow, so it was inspired.
They are related. Yeah, it was laundry inspired, for sure.
Alright. Big session this session. You know why?
Why?
Well, I don't know if we're going to do it, but I want to get to Faith. You think we can get to Faith?
I think we might be able to get her. We're almost there. We did not go to the right. Okay, where are we? Where are we going?
This is Clutch Nixon.
Right.
So Tweak is...
Should be here, yeah?
Tweak's here?
Yeah, it's right here.
When the fuck did he get here?
Oh.
When?
Must have updated.
I was gonna say, when did he move here? Because he was in that one area by the, Hello, Tweak!
Where did you come from?
Hello!
You know he has a face...
He said, where'd you come from?
He has a face tattoo, so he might be a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah.
Ready to expand your mind? You got the goods? Sweet. Oh, this concoction will blow your mind. Okay, to turn you into a super freak. Your own dad won't recognize you. You have a
He already
dad?
doesn't.
I didn't. Help the Peggies cook their special sauce. Use my
Alright.
guinea pig as an actual...
Got too real for a second?
Poor Hamlet.
I don't know, man.
What were we talking about? Right. Okay, drugs.
Alright,
I mean performance enhancers.
Look, man, let Tweak speak. Okay, he obviously doesn't have some good social skills, so...
Not the greatest, but...
Did you point a gun at him? Of course you did.
Oh, I did.
Again.
I forgot that was...
You heard what he said? He said, did it again!
Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna run away.
Tunkum back at it with pointing the guns at
So I
you.
can't aim at people.
It's like science and stuff.
Alright, I'm going to try to aim at him though. Let me know if it...
Run the course so I can figure out your dose.
We're gonna do an
Is this
obstacle course?
affecting it?
No.
Okay.
Equip the shotgun. It's funny, I had a shotgun, but then I got this sniper. Since there's a lot of ammo crates, you better take all the fucking ammo you can for your sniper.
I'm good. I already bought some.
Did you put your, wait, this is a gun, this isn't a shotty.
It's mine. I need to drop it.
Destroy the targets.
That looks pretty.
Come on, partner, we got an obstacle course. Hello! Good night.
I just failed so hard.
Follow the arrows.
Okay, do that.
Alright, why don't you take the lead on this? Now that you know what to do.
Ow.
Oh no, I got stuck in the car. Nice shot. I'll get that one. Oh. Equip the ARC. Just, assault rifle?
Yep.
Destroy the targets. Well, follow the arrows. Okay. Oh, this one's moving.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him?
Yep. Oh, that's tough.
You got 2 bogeys. One moving left, one moving right.
Just missed my whole clip.
I got him. Equip the baseball bat. Where's the baseball bat? Where'd you grab one?
I already have one. Oh, this is the equip.
Where do I get one?
It's right there.
Goodbye, shovel.
Hit the pigs. Oh.
Where? Whoa, why? Oh, we didn't kill them.
Yeah, okay. Just abuse them a little bit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Just gotta knock some sense into them, like, hey, behave, or you'll turn into bacon.
Good, hey, good time, right? Hey, how was it? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it? I mean, I didn't have much time to focus, test it. Anyways, you did it sober, so now I'm gonna give you some speed, but not speed, right? I call it fast. All right, okay. Branding 101, simple, powerful names.
I'm trying to keep myself busy so I don't wind up aiming my gun at it again.
Go check on the pigs. There was a plane all the way in the back of the place.
Run the course, shoot the targets, bash the pigs. Easy,
it's a box.
Oh, right. Yeah. Don't feel bad about the pigs. I mean, they had a fucking comment.
What?
They know
what you
why.
talking about? What plane?
All right. Okay, we don't have all day.
If you go straight up the road, there's a plane. We got more pigs to beat up.
We're about to get taken.
But he said don't feel bad because they deserve it. Stop kissing.
Alright, we do that?
Are you getting a shot?
Oh.
Get a shotty?
Why? What happened?
I don't know.
I wasn't listening to him.
Take the fast homeopathic.
Right here. Interact. The fast, +3.
Not really good with needles. Destroy the targets. Oh, that is meth if I've ever been on meth. Everything's a lot more fun. It's like circus music.
Behind you. Figure out how to use it.
It's definitely faster on meth.
I know we need to take this.
Oh yeah, I'll go to the... Do you want to redeem yourself with this one? Kill the pigs.
Oi, pigs! Kill them.
Wow. That was... Sorry, piggy. How are you on a drug called the fast and you can't catch a pig?
I did. I hit him. Oh,
sure, that's pretty fucking alive. He's behind you.
I didn't kill him, but I hit him.
I was gonna say, is the pig on drugs?
Yeah,
oh, what the fuck? I didn't see Tweak get up here, but you know. Oh, he's coming down.
I love this drug.
He's viewing.
I've said it before.
Drug was great.
I'll say it again.
Yeah, some bad.
Pharmaceuticals are the perfect solution to every problem.
The perfect solution, I agree.
Hey, if you need to dose again, the recipe for fast is all yours, okay? Follow it exactly. No blaming me if you deviate, okay? That's how science works. So, now
this is what a scientist looks like.
Secret. I'm working to diversify my product line, you know? Hey, just a little
they all have teardrops.
help you generate more raw physical power. Give you the strength of like 10 men, or maybe like
this is how to tell if somebody's a scientist, if they have a teardrop by their eye.
And neck tattoos.
Yeah. Oh!
I just wanted to hit you. Sorry, buddy.
That was my bad, dude.
So we're live. Quick update on the series. We had a little bit of a misfortune happen. So what you just watched was the last recorded gameplay. So what happened was, I just said that twice. Tunkum dropped from the Skype call. We ended up stopping the recording, reset everything, and then when we recorded again, we recorded for like almost 2 hours. We lost that audio. And
I feel like you're blaming it on me right now.
No. I'll take it. No, that's just what happened.
when Tunkum dropped from the Skype call.
That was just the order of events. So
all right, I see how it is.
So what we did was I edited together. So basically, this is a big finale. Not a big finale. This is us finally getting the faith, and there was some, some things in the road getting there. If you watch any Far Cry video, I like to add in some random stuff, us doing outposts and stuff like that. So this is us doing TeamxEggS mission. So basically, we're taking drugs here and.
These missions were weird.
They were very weird.
They were weird. Yeah, sorry. You can continue telling them.
Just to give a brief rundown. So basically, I edited down into just one video because we were gonna do 2 with this, but it's just like, you know what? Let's just fucking edit out almost everything, keep all the faith stuff, because that's the main important thing here. I actually volunteered. I said, hey, Tunkum, I will replay the game and get us to where we were, and then we just do a faith thing again. And he's like, eh. And even I was like that. I didn't want to replay the whole thing, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. My recording software fucked up, so it's my responsibility. So I offered that, and he's like, so this is what we're doing. We're doing like a director's commentary type thing. So we're watching the footage together. It's wonderful. And, I don't know, we're just gonna talk through it. What do you think of Faith? We finally got rid of her being a nuisance.
I enjoyed the whole Faith, series.
We did choose.
I felt like it was good.
We chose the weirdest one first.
We did. I feel like, honestly, if we had done a different one first, it would have made it weirder.
Oh, doing a regular and then doing...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe like doing both regular ones and then having the really weird one.
But we don't know if it's going to be regular. We're just assuming.
That's true. I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure it'll be weird in some way.
Speaking of which, let us know later on. We'll do a little poll, which we should do next. Whether we should do John or Jacob.
Yeah.
Since we're done with the faith thing. So. We're leaning towards John, just because we have like a few 100 points tallied up towards the grand total. So it's like, oh, whatever, We have a slight head start there. So there's a funny little thing here. So we beat the tweak mission. We knocked all the angels into the fire pit, and then I'm trying to talk.
We just failed.
No. This is I edited it together. This is we passed.
Okay.
And then there's
because you just showed it failing.
Yeah, but then it cut right back to finishing.
Okay.
So this plane is harassing us. It's putting it in conflict, so we can't finish the conversation. Even though I edited together all the faith stuff, I did sprinkle in a little bit of just funny moments and stuff we can explain. Because there will be a little thing that comes up after this that...
you were running...
I'll need to give some context here.
Sniper? Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
What a combination.
Yeah, I'm really fucking myself. There's plenty of times I have to, like...
There I go.
No, that's tweak.
Oh, never mind. I did that the first time, too.
You did.
I was confused.
Blow up. So this is Tunkum taking out the plane. I run out of the way, because I'm like, oh my god, it's going to hit me. And Tweak finally goes into his house and we can talk to him in progress. So, what was I talking about? The Faith stuff. Yeah, so Faith, super fucking weird. I'm glad it's done. I liked it and didn't like it. I don't know, it was just too weird.
I did enjoy it. I thought it was good.
It was very different.
It was like, yeah. I don't feel like I've played many games that have had that sort of storyline. I thought it was interesting.
What, drug-induced cults?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen many, like, intense, psychoactive cult leaders.
So there's a little thing here, so we're moving on to the next area. I hit a deer here. Now, one of the missions that we were trying to complete was the pronghorns. We were searching all over for the fucking hunting grounds.
Damaged.
So I saw this stupid... I was like, is this a stupid pronghorn? And I was like, no, the meat's fucked up because I hit it with a car. This going back, so we were traveling to this section. This is an outpost that comes with a story.
Oh, should take those water things out first, right?
Yeah, I didn't realize that at first. I was like, because the first one burned, and I was like, oh, that's whatever, you know. Just simple. It's flamethrower, it burns, then we move on. And then I'm like, no, the fucking water's putting it out. So I end up figuring it out. But so we did this outpost, and then there was a little thing that came along with it. We'll see in a few seconds. But I don't know. What do we talk about still? That was part of the thing with this. Was like, what are we going to talk about while we? Because do we talk about the gameplay for the whole time? Do we kind of veer off?
I, for one, would like to talk about how much you're struggling trying to take these bushes out.
Sprinkler? I didn't really have any help, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the bushes are real tough opponents.
They are fireproof when they have water. And eventually I figure it out. I'm like, oh yeah, the sprinkler system, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, there you go.
So this mission is... So we did the outpost, and they're like this...
See? You messed up. You didn't light it.
I burned it.
You did? It doesn't look like it was on fire.
I didn't do all of it. I did like half of that, I think. But the mission with this is there's we did the outpost, and there's like this scientist called Feeney, and I kept making jokes to Boy Meets World because there's the only other Feeney I know is Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World, and you don't know that Mr. Feeney.
No, I don't.
Did you watch Saved by the Bell? Did you watch anything?
No.
What did you watch as a kid?
I watched South Park.
What the fuck?
I watched, I don't know, like what kid years?
Like, what cartoons?
Give me an age.
Fucking 7 to 10?
7 to 10? Okay. That's probably like after I stopped watching Arthur and Clifford and Blue's Clues, you know? And then, so after that, I started watching SpongeBob and, what did I watch? I watched South Park when I hit 4th grade.
Went straight up to mature.
Yeah, because my brother was watching it, so I would watch it with him.
So just a quick thing here. So we burn the plants, Feeney comes, and we're like, where the fuck is he? He's gonna drop in, he was in the plane. And then we see here, you know, he's getting too far away, and we're like, what the fuck? Where's he going?
This was so weird.
So we run to the street to look for him, and he was nowhere to be found. We end up finding him later, but...
he was nowhere.
This whole thing was stupid. Later we find out he actually retreated to a little safe house. And
I wonder if you can shoot that helicopter out of the sky while it's going over. Just skip that whole second quest. If you're a good enough shot, that'd be cool.
So, one thing that confused me is she was still in conflict, so I'm like, so he's around. He's here.
Yeah, I was so confused.
And then I got to talk to her, and that wasn't the case. Anyways, back to your kids' shows. What cartoon? So you said SpongeBob. Did you watch, like, Rugrats or anything?
No.
Did you ever watch, like, Fresh Prince, Saved by the Bell?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't have cable, so that certainly made things difficult.
Here randomly while we're driving, we finally find the pronghorn hunting area. After about like 10 minutes, Tunkum's like, I found some. I'm gonna throw a throwing knife. How do I throw a throwing knife? So I tell him. Oh, this is weird too. She just
and then right Faith just pops up.
Yeah. I don't know if an animal. No, it's just an illusion. So he sees some pronghorns here, and marks them for me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this shot. So I took the shot, didn't die. He ends up hunting that one, but I wanted to time our shots here. I was like, I'm gonna shoot it, you throw a throwing knife, we'll kill it, and we can just hunt it, skin it, move on to the next mission. But you end up hunting the one down here, so it's like, alright, we'll fucking...
I hit him with my knife.
Skin it, move on. It was so annoying to fucking find those things.
Yeah, it was.
I wish there was... Oh, here's where we find the Feeney thing. we look at the map and we're like, what's this up here? Feeny. So this was just a funny little thing. Me driving to Feeney's house. This guy, he doesn't want to get run over. He's throwing rocks at me. It's a fucking piece of shit.
Wow. That guy's amazing.
I'm trying to throw throwing knives at him. He's not dying. He's throwing rocks at me. I'm not dying. Finally just put a bullet in him.
Nice.
Behind, here's my boy.
Good headshot.
We finally bust into Feeney's house. Get some revenge for Eric and Corey and Sean.
I was actually kind of worried at this part. There was a bunch of dudes over to the right.
Yeah, we got absolutely surrounded, but luckily they...
Because look at you, you just ignored them all.
Well, I was locating Feeney because I saw he was under, and I'm like, is he under the cliff?
Ooh, nice shot.
Is he under in a bunker?
That's nice.
We later find out he's in a bunker. But beautiful skin, I must say. How's this going so far? Is this going good so far?
What?
I don't know, this commentary. Because like everything we do is live, nothing we do is pre-recorded. So
I know.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all right. It's like a special editor's edition cut.
It is.
You know, it's like a we did this on purpose because we wanted to give you guys like a new, fresh outlook on, you know, what goes into our minds when we're playing these games.
And as you can tell,
it's revolutionary. Yes, it's not a lot.
Not a lot.
It's very, very little.
So we finally find Feeney in his bunker, and we're just like, Tunkum just comes.
Oh wow, he wrecked you.
He did, and we're just like, that's it.
Yeah.
Come murder him. That's it.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I lit him up. He didn't have much armor, I guess.
He's naked.
Yep.
He also looks nothing like Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World. I was very disappointed.
Sad.
I was very sad. Here's a little funny part. Tunkum's like, I gotta take a piss. So I'm like, alright, go sit in the plane. And I hear an animal noise and fucking this thing attacks me. And I'm like, fuck, I'm panicking. I'm trying to jump on the helicopter. And I get stuck on absolutely everything. I'm just trying to get high ground. Because I'm like, the thing's not going to be up here meeting me. I'm like, I'll be safe on the high ground, just shoot in the head, and I'll move on with my day.
Yeah.
Boy, was I fucking wrong. Because I turned around and see this guy pop a building. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe he found something to jump on this building. If I get on this building, he won't be able to jump on because there'll be nothing to help him jump on it. Boy, was I wrong again. He fucking comes in.
Teleported up. That was nice.
So at this point, I was just like, you're taking a piss. I'm getting mauled. We're just getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it was a good call.
And we just left. I think from here we go to deliver the pronghorns. Oh, no. This is the outpost. I forgot about this. Tunkum's like, land the plane on the building. I did, to a certain extent.
It blew up. Immediately.
I bailed a little early because he was like landed on top of the building. I'm like, it's not a flat surface. You have to land on top of the building.
But there was a point. You could have had one leg on each side. It would have been fine.
I'm not that good of a flyer.
You were right there. You just stopped going down.
Yeah, for some reason I jumped out of the plane. I panicked.
It's okay. Sometimes you hit the wrong button.
Yes.
That does happen.
Just ended up abandoning the fucking helicopter. So, here, this was the final mission, actually, that we actually got the full
Passing our pronghorn?
Yeah. The pronghorn finally paid off. So after we did that, we were like, how the fuck? Like, there was no, like, oh, go here and you'll find Faith. So I'm just like, oh, let's just go walk in the forest.
Let's go get high.
Yeah, and she'll just appear. And right on cue comes with her fucking pixie dust. And a lot of cutscenes.
Yep. This part was creepy though.
It was, especially the end results where it's like, is this real or is it not real? And then
you realize.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking reveal itself in a minute. Okay. I'm not.
I wasn't gonna spoil it.
Oh.
Come on now.
I thought you were gonna spoil it.
No, I stopped at realize.
Okay.
Wasn't going any further than that.
A hero.
You know, the thing with faith is you never know what's really happening. You know, is it all part of a dream? Is it happening? Is it kind of happening? Is it going to have ramifications in real life? Is it all just in your brain? And that was one of these situations. Like, are they really playing cards here?
Yeah.
Did he just go all in with a bottle of Jack Daniels?
What do you say? Straight flush.
I don't know. What other topics you got? I'm out.
Ooh, we got a straight flush. I didn't really listen to this conversation the first time.
Well, I'm not listening to it now, so it's fine.
It's an opportunity.
I do notice when we do like playthroughs and stuff, and when there's like cutscenes and shit, and I'll rewatch it when I'm editing and stuff. I'm like, oh shit, I missed that key piece of dialogue, or you know, they actually mention what we were supposed to do in whatever said mission. So whatever, no matter the game, I always miss something. So I just tend to kind of just forget about it when we're playing.
Oh man.
So is this really happening? Did that guy just really shoot himself in the head?
It's our boy though.
Was.
It's our boy. No, we always there's no way we're not going to be tight.
So we end up in the forest with our pants around our ankles, naked and
Teleport
afraid.
here.
Yeah. And then I tried to edit out as much as I could without missing anything key. So like, we just took out a bunch of fucking people
You
here
did.
that were guarded. Yeah. That's also why I edited this. Tunkum couldn't hit a shot to save his life. So.
Yeah. It may have happened.
Yeah, it may have not. You know, from this recording, it didn't happen. But for someone...
It's because I always try to go for the headshot.
Why?
Always.
There's no reason to that.
Just for practice.
What are you practicing for, though?
Hitting people in the head.
In real life?
Yeah, of course. No, it's just like, it's better to shoot people in the head in video games in general.
Yeah, but for just basic enemies like this with no body armor whatsoever, one shot to the torso, they're dead.
I know, but it's practice.
Actually, that was a headshot. I get your point. I just, more times than not, when you're using a sniper, it's insta-kill with one shot.
Yeah, it is. Still, it's fun. Enjoy it.
Yeah. So they've taken over the prison. We're sneaking in, Die Hard style.
You actually saved me right there.
Where?
I was like getting shot up, and you teleported me into this.
There's people
vent.
alive?
Yeah, you teleported me into that vent.
I thought I killed everyone.
Nope.
So here we finally bust in. Gotta save our peeps. They're all tied up in shit. That guy's getting a sody pop.
Ooh, poor.
So did you bring a list of topics? I was going to make one, but I'm like... I don't know what to talk about.
Well, what's happening right now? We're storming the prison, right?
We're still in the prison, yeah.
And I don't know. We have to go find out if what happened was real or not, right? Did you see that leap?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Looks like it totally did.
I really went for it.
You know what? I gotta commend that.
Do you remember when we were in this same room for the first time?
Yeah, and you somehow parkoured to the top.
To that vent that we just came in through.
And even you couldn't figure out, like, I don't know how I got here.
And then everything went.
Well, we figured it out for a second time. Just the opposite way.
Yeah, we did it the easier way. Actually, once we figured it out, it was easy too.
Yeah, it was. Was a bit of a mystery though. A hole in the ceiling. A hole in the ceiling.
What was events?
No. I mean, when you're on the middle stairs, there's that hole in the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's what we couldn't figure out.
So here we find out that the drug-induced vision was for real. We got this guy dead, and if he's
I had
dead,
no idea that she like loved him.
I think they're just like a tight-knit group fighting.
I guess so.
Because they're fighting for the same cause. They're just like
She seemed like real distraught.
I think you're looking into it. Although I do like her shirt. Would you wear
Look
that?
at that.
Would you wear that shirt?
World
Yeah, fuck the world.
with wings.
Yeah, and a middle finger.
No, I probably wouldn't wear that. I work in a school.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say wear it to work.
No, I probably wouldn't wear it. It's not really my style.
What do you wear to school? What do you wear to work?
Kill her.
Like a button up and khakis, usually.
Okay, that's what I assumed. Yeah. That's like regular teacher wear.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
You ever wear like a t-shirt and jeans? And you're like, damn, he's a cool teacher.
I have worn t-shirt and jeans, but only on like special days.
Like pizza day.
Like we had band day. You had to wear a shirt that was from a band, so I wore.
Hold on, let me guess the band.
You won't.
Sublime?
I wanted to bring my Sublime shirt. My girlfriend took it.
Wow, what?
It's at her house. Because it's super comfy. So I lent it to her to wear, so I didn't get to. Yeah, so the only other band shirt I had was Deadmau5.
What the fuck? I would have never guessed Deadmau5. I was gonna guess Nirvana next.
That's why I don't even like Nirvana.
Yeah, well, you like Sublime. So.
You know, I love that genre of music, but for some reason, Nirvana never did it for me.
I was never really into bands, period. Like, I'm more into hip-hop rap, but when I do listen to bands, I like 3 Days Grace.
Yeah.
You know 3 Days Grace?
Yes.
Ooh. I don't know. Their songs get me pumped up. They have a super sad song, I remember. Don't remember the lyrics right now, but it's very sad.
I mean, I don't know them too well, but
oh, this is the shitty boss fight that
oh yeah, this is so funny.
we just got stuck in an infinite loop of being knocked down.
Not me, just you.
Weren't you knocked down too?
Nope.
I swear you were in the same position as me.
I had gotten knocked down, but no, I was just watching that happen to you, confused.
Okay, I found the sweet spot. So. She has special drug Kamehameha powers. Totally blasting me in the face.
And you're just fighting her with you were fighting her with a pistol?
Why didn't I edit this out?
Was that your primary form of attack, the pistol?
Well, it's crossbow or sniper. The pistol's my best bet to put out fucking...
Oh my god.
Look, see, I'm pulling out a fucking crossbow. Not doing me too good. I'm like, quickly realize, that's not the situation.
That's why it took so fucking long. You were using a pistol?
No, but there's a machine gun or some shit in the middle that I end up taking after.
Okay. I don't know, I think the sniper is pretty high DPS. As long as you hit your shot.
If you hit the right one.
Oh, yeah. Also that.
I'm noticing it's very bright. It's a very bright boss fight.
Yeah, it was. Despite how murky it was.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought this was this the real one? I think we all die here. Yeah, I end up getting knocked down. We die here.
Alright.
Moving on. quickly cut that out.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was a good boss fight. Like it was hard enough.
I didn't know what they were gonna do
like,
for
challenging.
it. Honestly, like, yeah, what do you do with a girl that doesn't have any gun skills? Her main thing's hallucinogens. Like, what are you gonna do for that boss fight? No fucking idea. So here, you see, fucking light machine gun.
Good job.
Apparently, I took the shotgun.
That med kit saved my ass.
I think I picked the shotgun more for like the random enemies.
I came into this with no med kits.
Yeah, I don't think you ever had any.
Yep.
You will never know what I know.
Like, did you ever heal with a med kit once, or was it just all?
No, I did, but it was a while ago.
A while ago.
He is more powerful than you
At this point. That was probably like after Tweak.
You throw away what I offer?
Yeah, I'm constantly using my med kits. Pick them up. I loot a lot. I pick them up.
It's not my fault. None of this was my fault.
Well, I really have nothing more to say. Come with another topic. I don't want to talk about this gameplay the whole fucking time.
I was 7.
I loved this boss fight. It was good.
That's one. Like, we were debating what we should do with this, and part of it was like, oh, should we just pretend like we're playing and re-record our audio like we're playing? And it's like, no, that's gonna be fucking cringy as fuck. That's not happening. So we'll just do like director's commentary. And
well, what do you think of the game so far? Like the game overall. What have your thoughts been so far?
Exactly what I expected. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
I was not
entirely in the same boat.
I was not blown away by anything. I came in knowing what I'm gonna get. Played other Far Cries, and it hasn't exceeded my expectations because I don't have any, and it hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, no, I feel the exact same way. Like it's such a mediocre game.
You don't know what it is you're doing.
I wasn't gonna go that far. I was
No,
gonna say,
I mean like, yeah, it's not bad. I mean mediocre isn't mediocre. I don't mean mediocre as in like, whatever. Like it's enjoyable. It's not something I would like necessarily recommend to somebody. It's not necessarily something that I would say is a fantastic piece of work. But it's good for a game. Like it's fine.
So we're not
if you can
playing
get
New
it cheap.
Dawn?
What?
We're not playing New Dawn?
It was always gonna happen this way.
What's that?
New Dawn is... Wait, what'd you say?
Is that an expansion?
Kind of, sort of. They, what's a good example for this? I don't know if it was supposed to be an expansion, and then they just turned it into its own game, or it was always its own game to begin with. A part of me thinks it was a DLC because when it came out, it wasn't a full price. It was $50 compared to regular $80 price tag.
And if you don't listen to him,
okay.
he'll be right.
I wouldn't mind playing it if it came out cheap.
It's on sale all the time right now.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind it.
I think the cheapest I saw was like $15. I don't know. You always got to plan for the future, you know. But right now we got our hands full with this. Might do the DLC. There's a
maybe $10.
10. Okay.
Find it for $10.
No guarantee. Oh, this is where we saw that we run funny. We're like running sideways and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if we get. Oh yeah, here. You're running sideways? No, I'm running normal. What is it called? The season pass is on sale for this. I was thinking about buying it, but I'm like, one, I don't know what it adds. I need to do my research on that. And two, will it allow us to play the content in that together, or do we both need to own it? That's another thing I wanted to read up on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if it adds story or something, but honestly, don't know what it adds. To be honest, I haven't checked it out at all. I've seen it on sale a bunch of times, but I was having a very okay time with this. So I never like pulled the trigger on the season pass.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be worth it.
I'll do my research and go from there.
Yeah.
Right
no,
now,
this part was fucked up.
Yeah, this is crazy. His eyes alone were like freaking me out. And then this next part that he does was like, what? Because we already saw some other people do some crazy shit while drug induced. Are we gonna see a third? What were we talking about before?
It's so weird.
Actually, you know what? You know what we can talk about? E3. Round the corner.
It is.
Are you excited?
I don't know. Honestly, I haven't been paying too much attention to the hyped things around it.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of changes for the worse for some of these companies.
Elaborate.
Some of the companies that I've been most excited about in the past, like Bethesda, Blizzard.
I'm like, yeah, it has to be Bethesda if you're talking about them like that.
And Blizzard as well.
What does Blizzard do?
Bought by Activision.
Oh, yeah. Apparently they're working on Overwatch, too.
Great.
It's supposed to get announced at BlizzCon. Well, there was a report that came out. They were working on a StarCraft FPS. And they canceled it to focus on Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2.
You sure it was Diablo 4 and not just the mobile version of Diablo that they just announced?
No, that's what the report said. But I don't think they... I know the fan base doesn't want them to do the mobile version. Did you watch that clip?
No.
Where they announce it and the crowd just shits all over them?
Do they really?
Oh
That's
my
great.
god, it's so good. Because the guy presenting it is so excited. He's like, we know you guys have been waiting for this. Fucking Diablo? On your cell phone. You can play wherever you go. And the crowd's just like... Because they're expecting 4 or another expansion or some shit. And... yeah. And then he kind of disses the crowd. He's like... He makes a comment, something like... what, you guys don't have phones or something? And it's like, dude, you're out of touch if you think that's the case.
Yeah, I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
It's so good. We'll watch it after. It's a really good
now I want to.
Yeah. It's the perfect amount of cringe and like just to see the crowd just turn on them is great. For that,
I'm glad they did. They deserve that shit.
What do you have against Blizzard, man? You're blaming Activision for this?
Yes.
But does Activision, like, I think they just own them. It's like Marvel owning,
No, they
Marvel.
cut a ton of jobs. They got rid of like all the old management and stuff.
That doesn't affect you. You don't fucking work there. You don't know. Do you know anyone that works there?
No, but it was the people responsible for their games.
I guess when you put it like that.
You know, it's like if you really like the minds behind the games, and then all those people that made the games are gone, well, game's gonna be different.
When you put it like that, yeah. Have you seen the new Call of Duty?
No.
So like in Scope we're talking about, they were like, oh my god, I'm so excited, it reminds me of fucking COD 4. I watched the trailer and I'm like, sorry to break it to you guys, I'm like, I couldn't give a fuck about this game.
I haven't, but I assume it's like all the others.
Define like all the others.
Well,
because the last one was the Battle Royale.
Like Black Ops.
Which one? There's 4. Yeah, Black Ops 1, which was like... Was it? No, it wasn't World War anything. Black Ops 2 was good. That was a modern one. Black Ops 3 was a futuristic one with the exosuits, the jump packs, the jetpacks. And this 4th one is just a regular Call of Duty, but with Battle Royale.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I was never a big fan of any of the Black Ops.
I fucking hate the first one. Ugh, it's so boring.
Yeah.
Like the color palette's uninspired. Everyone's using like one gun. It was just, I don't know. There's just something special about COD 4 that everyone tries to recapture, and you just can't. Honestly, nothing will ever recapture the magic of COD 4.
It's true.
It came out at the perfect time. It fucking hit every beat that it had to hit. And they've just been trying to chase that magic again, and it's just, you're not gonna get it again. It was made for its time.
It was.
And it's not gonna be recreated.
This didn't go well for you, Jet.
No, because I'm like, I'll just shoot him in the face. Shot him once. He kind of flinched. Shot him twice. Didn't really move. Shot him third time. I was dead.
Yeah.
Wasn't a big fan of that.
He's got the armor.
Yeah. Figure that out too late. And then here's another one. I learned my lesson. Now it's running back.
Barely.
But what's going on in this right now?
Look at her health.
Let's do a game update. So, right now
escaping?
We killed Faith. We're escaping like her bunker full of drugs and where she was producing it and shit. And basically trying to save the sheriff and kind of make it out with our own ass. So, that's what's going on there. So you're not excited for anything at E3? I'm kind of in the same boat.
I don't know, I haven't looked into it much, but yeah. that would pretty much sum it up.
Yeah. I'd say the past few years I have not given a shit. This year's kind of different, though, for some reason. I think it's because I now own a Switch. I have more to look forward to.
Yeah. Switch is the system.
Are you ever gonna get one?
No. But like, of all the three systems right now, I feel like Switch is on top.
Define on top. I think they're getting there.
Most sought after.
Oh, absolutely. But that's because
like
PS4's
most popular right now.
Well, PS4 is already
not
number one. Not
necessarily most sold. PS4 has that.
Yeah.
But like most hype, things that people are most excited about right now. It's definitely still the Switch.
Yeah. Which is cool. I'm glad I got one and stuff. I was never really a Nintendo fan, so to finally like own one of their consoles that wasn't a Game Boy, it's cool. I like it.
What have you played?
Nothing recently. The last thing I was really into was Odyssey. And that's the whole reason I got a Switch, and then I just kind of finally got around to playing it. But I have this bad habit of buying...
Breath of the Wild?
Nah, I haven't played it yet. I don't want to pay... One thing I fucking hate about Nintendo with a goddamn passion, their games never go on sale. I don't know what they they think their games are like the hottest of hot shit. But they're like, we're never going to discount our games. Never. Black Friday? Never. Well, Black Friday they did discount a few. But regularly?
Yeah, that's true.
Almost never. They're always full price. Always. And with like PlayStation and shit, it's like, you know, when Division 2 came out a couple months ago, I told Scorp, I'm like, might as well not. I know he was super excited, but I'm like, don't even fucking buy it. Because like in a month, it's going to be $50. And guess what happened? I don't even think it was a month later. It was already $50. So I'm like,
it just feels bad though.
Yeah, I fucking hate buying new releases. Like, the prices drop so quickly, and it's just unless you're like really excited for a game, which I'm not really.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
That's an order, deputy.
Just wait the month. Wait the month out and just get it for cheaper.
If you're gonna play a game like real competitively though, go for the leaderboards. then that's one thing. But if you're just playing a game to enjoy it, you may as well just wait. There's no reason.
Well, even then, those games like for the leaderboards and shit, that would be like Apex and Fortnite, and those are both free.
No, I mean like any shooter, you can get.
Many of you when she came to me.
I don't think anyone's aiming for like leaderboards and shit or KDs, whatever.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm not in that scene anymore. Well, I don't think you are either. We used to be heavy in the COD scene.
Yeah.
But I don't know what people want or strive for when they play FPSs, whatever.
Perfect.
Probably the same shit that I used to strive for.
What, spinning off a fucking building and trying to get a 360 no-scope?
Not trying, doing.
Trying.
Faith that holds us together.
You remember the first game we ever played together?
I think so. Was it on Afghan Search and Destroy?
It was.
Yeah. I just remember hating you with a burning passion.
That feeling hasn't changed much, has it?
No comments. So we're kind of winding down here. We killed Faith. Joseph here is giving us a nice little warning, saying, you know, actually I don't know what he said, so just whatever. It's just cryptic stuff. So it's just like,
it wasn't cryptic. You're just like, fuck it.
I don't really feel like
so done with this video.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are we gonna talk about for like 35 minutes? Actually, how long was the fucking commentary for? 42 minutes right now.
I think we deserve a pat on our backs.
I think we did a pretty good job of doing like filler commentary. Sorry if it wasn't inspired or it wasn't good to listen to. I didn't really know what direction to take this in. So
next time this happens, I'll give a philosophy lecture.
Please do come with fucking a script or something, some ideas we can talk to.
Some notes. We'll talk about existentialism, or that'd be a great topic. Existentialism for one of the videos.
It sounds riveting.
Do you know what it is?
No, we'll save that for another topic, because this video is already like 50 plus minutes. We'll just cut it here. Not to interrupt you, but it's just like, we'll just end it here. It's been long enough. Look forward to more Far Cry. Oh wow! Look forward to more Far Cry. Let us know which we should go after. Should we go after Jacob or John? Let us know in the comments section. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep up with everything that's going on the channel. And until then, guys, peace out.
Later.